IHeartFujita. So today is the second installation ng ating makeup tutorial for the Maybelline Creamy Matte, and this time I am doing Nude Nuance. That's on my lips right now. And guys, pasensya na sa shadow ko na nandyan, Peter Pan much, and then yung mga kalat na nandito. And the change of light, ayan o, kada angle na nagbabago ito. I'm really having a hard time with the lighting right now, and then the background as well. So please bear with me, we will fix that ASAP. I don't know. Basta ASAP. So this is the makeup look that I have created for the Nude Nuance of Maybelline. Yan siya. And in this video, we are also going to do first impressions and also reviews. First impressions because I have two products that I have not tried, as in, angulohan natin yung ilaw. Sandali lang ha. Yan, bet nyo yan. Okay, bahala na si Batman. So anyway, I have two products to review. First impressions guys, kasi I have not used this ever. And the review would be for the products that I've been using regularly. Guys, you might also be wondering bakit pa ulit-ulit yung mga products na ginagamit ko and what I'm showing you. Truth be told, reality talaga, you don't have 10 foundations in your vanity area, right? You only have 1 or 2. Natutuyot kasi yan eh. So yung pinapakita ko sa inyo would be the items or products that I really use. If we are doing a first impressions video, then dun kayo makakita ng mga bagong products dito sa channel namin. But for makeup tutorials, you might be seeing a lot of repeats when it comes to the products. But that only shows na talagang ginagamit ko tong mga items na to. So at the end of this video, I will give you my reviews and my first impressions. So let's start! it. There you go. Yan. Ayan siya. Guys, actually, etong violet na to, yung last eyeshadow na nilagay ko, nag-prep muna ako with something white para mas mag-stand out yung color ng violet. That's the reason kung bakit nilagyan ko siya ng puting eyeshadow on top. This one, I use this. Kasi if you have a light shade here, a dark shade here, and then nagda-darken na rin dito sa lid mo eh. Hindi na magpa-pop out yung color ng violet. You can also use, if you don't want to use your eyeshadow for that, a light eyeshadow, you can also use your concealer, pero most of the time, I use that for cut crease. I'm gonna do ayan na naman tayo. I will do a tutorial for cut crease as well, and I'll show you how to use that concealer on your eyelids to cut that crease. Syempre, ayoko nang patagalin pa. Let's start with the reviews. For the reviews, guys, these are the items that I use regularly, kagaya na sabi ko kanina doon sa intro ng ating videos. So, to start off with, we have the Liquid Neutrogena Pure Mild Facial Cleanser. I use this every morning, not during the night, every morning when I wash my face. And it is good. I have really sensitive skin, so medyo pasok sa akin ang Neutrogena. Others kasi medyo, it's either I get parang mga pantal, and then no. And then the next item would be the Neutrogena Moisture SPF 15. This one, I also use this before applying makeup, or even if I'm not going to put on makeup, in the morning lang ulit. At nighttime, ibang skincare routine ko. Next, we have the Nichido Final Powder in Ivory Glow. Yan. Guys, ang pinakasikat would be the Coty Airspun, and then of course the high-end would be the Laura Mercier. Pero this one, it's really not that bad. If you don't have about 500 bucks, I think, yung Coty Airspun, if you don't have that much to spare, this one is 200 pesos, I think. Paki-check na lang yung video ko na may haul on this one. I can't remember, I'm sorry. So, hindi na rin siya masama. Just make sure you get your right shade. Nabibake naman niya yung mga chismis parts ng face ko. Normally, dito kanya lagay kasi I really have intensive laugh lines. I laugh a lot, I smile a lot. Huwag kayong judgmental. So yun, I bake this area, and then dito sa my eye bags area natin, na alam niyo naman natin lahat kailangan ng baking. And the light is still, Lord, bakit ang gulo ng ilaw ko? So let's continue. Dead man na ang light. Next, I have the True Match L'Oreal Concealer. Guys, the Maybelline Fit Me, hands down, magagandang mga concealers yon. This one, medyo mas mahal siya, pero I also like this one as well. Right now, I have this. Hindi pa ako nakakabili ng Maybelline Fit Me Concealer kasi parating wala ang shade ko. Sold out ito. This one, guys, for coverage, ay nako, maganda ang coverage niya para sa akin, as you can see. Next, I have the Nichido Eyeliner, and this one is in black. If you remember, guys, this eyeliner was actually at my 500 pesos challenge haul. I've not done the makeup challenge itself, just the haul. And ang masasabi ko dito, when I first used it, super dry. It wasn't creamy at all. So, I have to swipe it back and forth here. Parang you have to heat it up a bit with your body heat. And then, eventually, naging okay siya. So, it's still not, at par with the others, but for 39, let's see, ayun. For 36.50, hindi na rin masama. Tapos, na-cover niya yung pinaka-tight line ng eyelids ko kanina. And of course, this one is epic for me. I use this dun sa Nude Nuance makeup tutorial natin. I'll tell you the story in a while. So, this one is the Maybelline Hyper Sharp Power Black Eyeliner. Liquid liner to, guys. This one, super ganda. Super ganda siya nung sinwatch ko, nung binili ko, super ganda. And then, for, I think, about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, hindi ko siya ginamit. So, when I did the Nude Nuance makeup tutorial, nag-dry siya ng bongga-bongga mga ate. Pero ngayon, okay na siya ulit. So, shake-shake lang, tapos swipe. Talagang nahihirapan akong i-apply siya. But now, it's much better. As you can see, na-apply ko siya doon sa eyelids ko kanina. And to think, ang ginagawa ko kanina, I didn't do any wing. Ang ginagawa ko kanina was really very fine dun sa may tight line ng ating eyelids. So, it is working. Again, thank you, Lord. And for the last two items, let's start off with this one. This is the Nichido Pressed Powder Gorgeous Salmon. ang shade niya. I also bought this because of the 500 pesos makeup challenge. And guys, I think this is 100 pesos. I can't remember anymore. I threw away the puff. It came with a puff kasi madalas I use brush talaga. And sa brush, ang tindi ng fallout. Ang fallout niya is like fallout talaga. Wala na akong masabi. Pero if you're going to use a puff on this one or a sponge, I don't know what the effect would be. Maybe much better, but I haven't tried it yet. And this one, the best yun na nakita to, but ngayon lang ako magsasabi ng review, I believe, dito. Hindi ako sure. O baka na-review ko na siya. O baka may nasabi na ako maganda about it dun sa haul na ginawa ko. Anywho, this one is the perfect shade for me. Pagdating sa contour. Oo, nasabi ko na yata to market. Tama na. Basta maganda yan. Period. And now for our first impressions. So the first item would be the Fashion 21 Pretty Lash. Matagal ko na itong binili and I haven't used it. Number one na napansin ko, for some reason, I like the applicator. Mali, dito sa likod, oh, nakita nyo? Hindi, ayan. So, yung applicator niya, ewan ko kung bakit, but I don't like the chubby applicators. I mean, kanya-kanya tayo ng preference, guys. I like the thinner ones talaga. I don't know why, pero it works better for me. And then, what I like about it as well, ay yung hindi ko siya ma-focus, I'm sorry ha, pero hindi siya nagkakaroon ng lumps. There are there are mascaras na nagkakos ng lump or creates lump in between your lashes. I really don't like that. Gusto ko yung napaghihiwa-hiwalay niya yung mga eyelash ko. And so far, okay naman siya. So that's my first impression on that. And then the next would be, nagkakandahulog ng mga gamit dito. This is the Nichido True Colors Liquid Foundation with Sunscreen. Okay, nakita nyo sa video kanina, first pump, light lang talaga. Ang coverage niya is really light. It barely covered my eye bags. And then I did a second pump. Okay naman siya. Na-cover niya, pero hindi pa rin full coverage. Para sa akin, it's just medium. And then, ang puti talaga. Ang puti-puti niya. So, if you do a second pump on this one, mas maputi yung effect niya. Pero as you can see, I'm very acidic. So, nagbe-blend in na yung color niya dito sa aking bore. So, okay lang yung 2 pumps sa akin for this one. Kaya lang, it's a bit sad kasi I was hoping for light to medium coverage on the first pump, pero hindi. You'll get a medium coverage on the second pump, light coverage on the first pump, and then sa third pump, ayoko nang i-try kasi baka naman mag-flashback na sa akin yung face ko sa sobrang puti, girls, ha? And last but not the least would be this. Guys, this is, I think, I'm not sure again, I can't remember kung saan ko to na-haul. I don't even know kung first impressions to, pero this is the first time I used it full talaga, as in, siya lang ang ginamit kong eyeshadow, siya din ang ginamit kong blush. And sobrang sulit. I think this is 140. Basta 150 below to, that I'm sure of. Super grabe sa pigmentation, children. Ang ganda, as you can see, for 140 pesos for a local drugstore brand, Idol Travel Kit, hands down, wala akong masabi sa'yo. Ay nako po. Yun lang. So that's it for our makeup tutorial for the Maybelline Creamy Matte Brown's Nude Nuance inspired look. Again, this will be a series, so the next one, hindi ko alam kung ano shade ang kukunin ko. Just pick them out somewhere over there. And then, again, sorry sa background. Confused pa talaga ako sa setup ng stage ko. May stage ang ating nyo. So anyway, I'm still working things out and the lighting is still bothersome for me a bit, pero I tried really hard para makita nyo yung color payoff ng lahat ng colors na ginamit ko, and that's it. Wala na akong masasabi, masyado na mahabang video, baka mabore ko na kayo. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share our videos. And until the next makeup tutorial, Jane!